What's up, YouTube watchers and Xbox gamers? It's your boy XNitroxRaptor here, coming at you with another video. And on today's video, I wanted to go over my top 5 most wanted cars coming to Horizon 4. Now, keep in mind, these are cars that are, like, brand new, so don't expect any, like, 1970 Plymouth or, an 80s Challenger, or whatever. I'm gonna be going over my top 5 most wanted cars that I want in Horizon 4. So yeah, let's get right to it with number 5. Coming in at top 5 of the most wanted cars list is a 2020 Chevy Corvette C8. The very first Chevy Corvette with a mid-engine. Now, I think that this would be like a good choice for Forza because it is a car that everyone, has different opinions about it, and I have my own opinion about it, and I think it's a great car. It's it's cheaper than a Ferrari and faster than a Ferrari, but I still think that it's kind of a crappy thing to put in, considering that it's most Corvettes these days are front engine cars, but I mean, hey, it's a Chevy Corvette C8, the very first one that's a mid-engine, and it's faster than a Ferrari and cheaper than a Ferrari. So I mean, hey, we have to have this thing in Forza Horizon 4. Ah yes, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This is probably the fanciest looking Aventador I think you'll ever see strolling down the block. The SVJ is a very fancy Aventador, probably one of the fanciest and prettiest, fastest Lamborghinis I've ever seen. I was down in California and I happened to catch one of these things at a dealership, and oh my god, was it awesome looking. Probably about $500,000, which is a lot, but in Forza, that's nothing for, gamers. So yeah, I think the SVJ will be a great addition to Horizon 4 because, it's an Aventador. We have the 2012 Aventador LP704. We have the Aventador J. We have the Aventador SV. Why not have the Aventador SVJ? Come on, Forza, bring us some more cars. With the fastest transmission time on any Mustang ever, the 2020 Shelby GT500 is probably one of the coolest Mustangs in the world. It's probably the only Mustang that I think everyone will actually enjoy other than an RTR Mustang in Forza Horizon 4. I think the thing with the 2020 GT500 is that it's like a 500 version of the 6th generation Shelby GT350. I think that people are seriously going to enjoy this 2020 GT500 if it actually ends up being put into Horizon 4. I hope it does, at least. I mean, hey, if they add the Corvette C8, why not add the 2020 GT500? Because, Mustangs for life. I own a Mustang and a Shelby, so I mean, hey, why not, Forza? Why not? In the 1970s, Toyota came out with a legendary sports car called the Toyota Supra. Perhaps the most famous version of the Toyota Supra is the Mach 4 in the 1990s. However, this year in 2019 and 2020, Toyota re-released the Supra with a brand new remodeled look to kind of give it like an S to its Mach 4 cousin. If you look at the Mach 4 and the Mach 5, they have a really strong resemblance. And I think what everyone is missing about Toyota in Forza Horizon 4 is the fact that everyone keeps on saying Toyota isn't in the game. Well, guess what, people? It is in the game, but what we want isn't. People wanted the Supra. And I think putting in the 2020 Supra is the best way to say, what a perfect comeback, Toyota. I think you guys did great. So I think the Toyota Supra is probably going to be the most anticipated, yet I think not the highest car I want, not the highest rating car I want in Horizon 4. And that's why we have room for number 1. With rumors of being the very first production car to ever hit 300 miles an hour, the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko is by far the most anticipated and highly requested car that I want for Forza Horizon 4. This car is an absolute beast. With probably 1600 horsepower and a top speed of 300 miles an hour, who wouldn't want the Koenigsegg Jesko for Forza Horizon 4? It would completely smoke the Shelby Monaco and the Dodge Dart, maybe even other fast cars in Horizon 4 no one even knows about. Other than that, the Koenigsegg Jesko is definitely a car that I have always looked into looking at for a Forza game. I mean, just it's so awesome in so many ways. Looks, power, and performance. I love a good car with those stats, and the Koenigsegg Jesko definitely has that feel to it. If this is supposed to be the first car stock in Forza Horizon 4, if Turn 10 ever decides to put this car in Horizon 4, it'll be the very first car bone stock to ever hit 300 miles an hour. I'm so stoked if this Koenigsegg is actually going to be the very first one in Horizon 4 to hit 300 miles an hour bone stock. How exciting would that be? Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 picks for my most wanted and most requested cars that I want for Forza Horizon 4. I seriously hope the cars I chose, you guys are happy with that I chose for, like, opinion-wise. I also hope that these cars get chosen from Tier 10 Studios to get put in Horizon 4, because I honestly think that these cars can happen. These are great cars that I think a lot of people will enjoy. So, I mean, yeah, you know what? There you have it. That was my top 5. Those were my top 5 wishlist cars that I want for Horizon 4. And as it all says, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to go check out my YouTube channel for any previous videos I made. Go check out my Discord, which I'll put in the description below. Be sure to go check out NitroStorm's channel and Braden's channel and all that. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. So stay tuned for more, guys, and peace out.